On the podium for the greatest song of all time, that was Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Tom, the Make Me Good at Golf podcast featuring Damien Fleming, Peter Helliar and Limo, new to the pod game. They're bumping shows out of this same studio here, the
Cool.
Backchat Victoria studio.
Shout out Backchat Victoria and the boys. Sounds like a fantastic
I've
party.
always really enjoyed Peter Helliar's skit as Strawny. Like, I think it's classic.
Legend.
That's his golf bags in the studio, right? And he's got this putter that is a chipper and a putter. For those that don't like golf or
Chudder.
the Chudder, he's got a Chudder. Sorry to everyone at home for this, but we have to get this off our chests. It then, like, neither of us would have this in our bag, as I think it disrespects thousands of years of the integrity of the game. But if you were off the green, Tom, I was just like, you played the best shot available, whether that be a putter or a chipper, if you're off the green. And if you can putt and it's better for your score, you play that because that's the best golf. You have a different opinion.
I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I
Like,
think the green is...
Vehemently disagree?
Yeah, and that's why it's called the green, and that's where you start your putt, and that's the cool putting thing, and it's tailored for a certain way. And I must make a disclaimer, and, you know, there's always exceptions to the rule. You're playing in the Masters. You're playing to win properly, in the context that's right for you. Yeah, it's about score. But 99% of the time, and almost every golf game I've played with any of my mates, you should be chipping from off the green. That's just my beliefs. Because you should be... Well, I always, and me and my buddies have a laugh, it's called ethical chip. Like, you can be a little bit off, but it's an ethical chip. Like, you're not on the green. You need to chip it onto the green,
Yeah.
and improve your chip game until that's not an issue and you can get it close to the thing anyway.
And once you've worked on your game enough, then you can play the best shot available.
You're out there to improve at golf. You're not out there to shoot the lowest score. So if you're putting from off the green, and then it's like, 5 metres off the green, but it's a pretty easy slot. It's just ugly golf.
What's the metric for improving golf then if we're not worried about our score, Tom?
Damn. That's hard for me to answer.
Yeah. And I think, like,
The
putting
beauty
off
of-
the green is still hard and a shot that needs to be practiced.
Yeah, but it's just about, like,
What's-
beauty,
what's
man.
the- what's
You're
the-
an artist. I'm trying to like, it's that. It's like, mate, there's some things that you don't do, like, that are cringe, and that you don't do them, and you look like a noob.
Not prepare an episode well and just randomly put covers in there and then somehow find our way to the greatest song of all time.
I think it's better than the boat app.
It's way better than the boat app.
So we're all good. But yes,
Where do you draw
to
the
finish
line?
off
Sorry,
the thing, like,
you go.
that's what it's about. It's about style and steez and beauty. Yeah, you can make a song and just, like, you know, use the easiest
I'm
thing.
going to make the best song ever.
You
Or
make the
am
best,
I going to make?
yeah, you want to make a good song. You want to make it properly. You want to,
Make a piece of art.
yes,
And that
correct.
chip off the green that just gets over the lip, that's art.
It's the
But
same.
me pulling out my Odyssey putter.
It's the same
Not cool.
reason it's not cool for me to aim 45 degrees to the left out every time and just line up and just try and smoke the ball when it goes out, and then it perfectly fades back right into the middle of the
Or
green.
it's not cool to aid your
Your
slice.
Yes, you're meant
You
to
should be swinging
improve your
correctly.
game until you
See, I
can hit a cool golf shot.
But I
and then
agree there. I agree there.
Well,
Because
then-
that's not golf. But, like, putting off the green, that is golf. That's totally fine. You're, like, trying to get better and shoot lower scores. What's the limit then? Right. So let's say if you joined my Masto's annual Dry July Golf Classic, where you come out of Dry July and everyone goes to the golf course on Monday and there's 16 people, and you end Dry July essentially.
I'll tell you, that, like, first cut, there's, like, the perfect green, then it steps up for, like, a little bit. It might be a foot to 2 foot, 3 foot. It's kind of like when you strike the ball, it's not bouncing on. It's like it goes.
I'm more.
But you can't be smacking it along grass up onto something, and then, like,
so
you got to chip that bit,
that's
and
the
then
distance.
it can just bounce there and do its thing.
That's the distance from putting. I'm talking more about the metric where you will then dip into competitive, Tom. Or a slightly more competitive, Tom. Not AFL competitive, but like golf competitive.
Oh,
What's
it's-
the cutoff?
it's-
Is it like
it's-
$50 buy-in?
Yeah, it's
Where you'll putt off the green?
it's money. Oh, look, yeah, it's money on the line, or like extreme pride, and it's been decided upon like by the group, and it's like, yeah, this is what's happening. We're competing. It's not like, oh no, we're going and playing 18 holes at Carrinup, and we're all keeping scores, and we're playing
Just the best
Stableford.
golf
It's
course
like,
in
no,
WA,
no,
yeah.
like we're playing golf
Yep.
stroke. So this is my other beef, golf beef. This is organic too. So I hit off 18, right? Everyone you speak to hits off 18. And
When they
all
don't,
they ever
'cause
play is
do you
Stableford.
have a handicap?
Not an official one, but I know
But when you
when
go
I
and
play,
you join a game,
I play stroke.
Yep.
Because when I blow a hole out to 11, like that, I have to count that. And it only takes one of them pretty much per 18, or like at least 1 and 9. It's like 55 plus, like you've cooked it.
You're a purist.
You've cooked it. Yeah, 100%. And so everyone's all like, oh, I'm 18 handicap, or I'm 20 or whatever, and you play Stableford and they might shoot some points, but it's the handicaps, like it's always like a couple mullies and a bit of this and that. And
I don't understand Stableford, man.
If you play
I've got no idea.
stroke, you're like you're putting 8 on everyone's handicap, pretty much, I reckon.
I should be sitting at 26 plus.
With me.
Mate, honestly, groundbreaking segment here on PTA. So where do we decide you're not going to putt off the green because you think it's art?
I think you should ship off the green.
Unless
ethically.
we're playing for over $50, and then you'll putt off the green if it's the better shot.
Yeah, $100 bucks. That's the line.
100.
Yeah, that's my answer. And I thought that segment was good, so don't worry about it.
Pause.
Let's play some music. That's what this is, a radio show. I'm keen to share
wanna,
music.
mate, we
it's
have
my favourite
Dylan-
thing of the solo eps.
We have Dylan Takanori, aka Komiyama, in the studio, a PTA staff member on the board, chief financial officer, or whatever title he's given himself. I want him to pick 2 songs.
I think there's staff selection going on. Take us away.